And this one hits close to home. Okay. And it's something we've been very vocal about because Canada's destroyed. Australia's destroyed. New Zealand's destroyed. The UK's destroyed. The blue states of America is destroyed. From the same bullshit. Money laundering. Money laundering in BC is a non-issue for all parties during the election campaign. Get the fuck out of here! The reason why your fucking asshole rent is so fucking expensive and you can't afford food because of artificial fucking shortages with fucking money laundering that came in from China in the billions. Now they're saying it's about $711 fucking billion was laundered through Canadian fucking real estate. Part of it through Chinese gangs, through fucking fentanyl that was being manufactured in Chinese provinces and shipped over to Canada and America. Oh, well, no, it's coming from Mexico now. Chinese factories in fucking Mexico. And they laundered hundreds of billions of dollars, and we fucking warned you guys about this, and it's not an issue for parties during the election campaign. And that's why fucking Pierre Poilievre is not gonna fucking save you, and neither is fucking Trudeau, and any of these fucking assholes are going to save a fucking hair on your head. They don't give a fuck about you. And that's why your cities are turning into empty shells. And that's why we've been calling it the skyscraper dark ages for over 15 fucking years now. Because that's where we're at right now. Now, so look, money laundering. So it's not a fucking issue. That your $140,000 house is $1.4 million. That's not a fucking issue. And what we've been telling you guys, what have we been saying? Canada will be in a recession without money laundering. Canada's GDP needs money laundering 5 years ago. America, wake up. Canada is your biggest threat. Canada is now China. Fentanyl and money laundering. Money laundering forcing Canadian middle class into homelessness, sold to the highest bidders. Canadian man couldn't get a mortgage with 50% down, being accused of money laundering 6 years ago. Canadian housing market in self-destruct mode. Middle-class Canadians are under financial attack. It just keeps going on. CCP. Money laundering, destroying home affordability in Canada. Worst in almost 30 years. Exodus ahead. 7 years ago! Oh yes, it's getting so bad that a person working 72 hours a week at minimum wage can't afford a one-bedroom apartment. And Pierre Poilievre is coming to save you. Yeah, Pierre Poilievre can't save Canada. And here it is right here. Pierre Poilievre can't save Canada. Too much laundered money. Massive public sector. WEF member. Let's go back here. A non-issue for parties during the election. Money laundering. Fuck all of you. Fucking pricks. They let some break the law and allow some to break the law. It's fucking disgusting. And why people are being forced into homelessness for the first time, it is the most disgusting thing I think I've read today. And thank you for sending me that article.